Patriots fans, welcome back. Today we are diving deep into the latest developments for our New England Patriots and breaking down everything that went down on the field in the most recent matchup. I want to start by saying that even though there are things to fix, there are plenty of positives to highlight, and it's important to keep perspective as we move forward through the season and into the playoffs. You know me, I tend to look at the bright side, and there's a lot to appreciate even when the outcome isn't exactly what we hoped for. I want to hear from you as well, so make sure to drop your thoughts in the comments. Tell me what stood out to you, what impressed you the most, and also where you saw red flags that need to be addressed before we face the next challenge. The game was a mix of highs and lows, lessons to learn, and moments to celebrate, and that's exactly how we're going to break it down today. Starting off with leadership, you have to give credit where it's due. May continues to demonstrate why he's becoming such a pivotal figure on this team. He might not have had his best passing game, but what stood out was his ability to rally the team, maintain composure, and lead by example on the field. On that big run by Trayvon Henderson, it was May who set the tone, creating opportunities and executing plays that turned a potentially contained situation into a massive gain. This is what leadership looks like in real time, taking responsibility, keeping morale high, and inspiring teammates to perform under pressure. It's encouraging to see a second-year quarterback stepping into that role and showing consistency in the way he handles both wins and setbacks. Trayvon Henderson deserves a lot of praise as well. His performance on the ground continues to be a game-changer. 2 huge runs, 2 critical touchdowns, and the ability to break free in open space demonstrate why he has become a key offensive weapon for the Patriots. His agility, vision, and power make him a threat every time he touches the ball, and we've seen it multiple times this season. Every yard he gains not only boosts the scoreboard, but also energizes the team and the fans. Henderson's contributions are exactly what you want from a player in high-pressure situations, and he's proven that he can deliver consistently. On top of that, his ability to read blocks and exploit openings has been refined throughout the season, and you can see the improvement in his decision-making on each play. May's running game also deserved a spotlight. The option plays and quarterback draws were executed beautifully, catching defenders off guard and capitalizing on his athleticism. There were moments in the red zone where his fakes and handoffs were precise, manipulating the edge of the defense and opening lanes for big gains. While his passing game had ups and downs, his mobility and decision-making on the ground kept the offense dangerous. Pair that with his ability to extend plays and create opportunities, and you see why the Patriots are growing increasingly versatile in their attack. This dual-threat capability keeps defenses guessing and allows the team to dictate the pace of the game when executed properly. Defensively, the Patriots showed flashes of strength, particularly in the first half. They managed to contain the opposition initially, forcing punts and maintaining pressure. Even though the game eventually slipped away with multiple touchdowns in the latter half, the foundation of solid defensive play is there. It's also important to note that key contributors were absent, including Robert Spillane and Milton Williams, both of whom could have had a significant impact had they been active. The defense's resilience in the face of adversity highlights their potential when at full strength, and it's a reminder that depth and injury management will be critical as the season progresses. Special teams also showed areas for improvement. While there were no catastrophic mistakes, certain returns and coverage units need adjustment. Fine-tuning these details can prevent unnecessary momentum shifts and ensure that every phase of the game contributes to overall success. The Patriots have the talent and coaching to make these adjustments quickly, and with the next challenge looming against the Ravens, you can expect the team to return to practice with focus and determination. Looking at the big picture, there are reasons for optimism despite the frustrations. The Patriots remain atop the division with an 11-3 record, still in strong contention for playoff positioning. The offensive line created opportunities for the running game, and players like Henderson and MAYE demonstrated why they are central to the team's strategy. Defensively, while there are gaps to address, the first-half performance showed what is possible when everyone executes their responsibilities. The takeaway is clear. The team has the tools, the talent, and the leadership to improve in the coming weeks and respond to adversity effectively. The game itself was a tale of two halves, with the initial momentum showcasing the Patriots' potential and the latter half highlighting areas for growth. Points were scored, opportunities were created, and while the passing game faced challenges, the ground attack kept the offense dynamic. Strategic plays, such as option reads and QB draws, maximized the strengths of the roster and highlighted the innovative approach of the coaching staff. Watching the team execute these plays reinforces the sense that the Patriots are capable of responding to any defense they face, provided they maintain focus and discipline throughout the entire game. Leadership both on and off the field continues to set the tone for the Patriots. Players like Drake May and Trayvon Henderson exemplify the mindset required for success: accountability, motivation, and a commitment to improvement. Their efforts inspire teammates and elevate the performance of the entire squad. Even in moments of adversity, the team demonstrates the resilience needed to stay competitive in one of the toughest divisions in the league. The combination of strategic play calling, athletic talent, and emerging leadership gives fans reason to stay hopeful as the season moves forward toward the playoffs. Moving into the next games, particularly the high-profile matchup against the Ravens, there's a clear opportunity to refine both the offense and defense. Adjustments will be made, lessons learned will be applied, and the intensity in practice is expected to ramp up significantly. Every position group has room for growth, from quarterback reads to running back lanes, defensive coverage, and special teams execution. The team's response to challenges will define how far they can go. And based on what we've seen so far, there is a strong likelihood that they will rise to the occasion, improve on weaknesses, and capitalize on their strengths. The excitement for Patriots fans comes not only from what was seen on the field, but also from what can be expected in the coming weeks. Momentum is built not just on victories, but on consistent improvement and the ability to overcome obstacles. The combination of seasoned veterans, rising stars, and a coaching staff that emphasizes adaptability sets the stage for a thrilling conclusion to the regular season. Watching key plays develop, witnessing leadership emerge in critical moments, and analyzing adjustments game by game gives fans a comprehensive view of how the Patriots are positioning themselves for success. In summary, while the game presented frustrations, particularly on the defensive side and in the passing game, there is a significant amount of positive to take away. Leadership, athleticism, strategic execution, and emerging stars like Trayvon Henderson and Drake may continue to give this team an identity and a path forward. Every challenge is an opportunity to learn and grow, and the Patriots have shown that they are capable of doing both. The stage is set for continued excitement, improvement, and competitive football as the season progresses, keeping fans engaged and hopeful for what is yet to come. Continuing from where we left off, one of the most encouraging aspects of this Patriots team is how they respond to adversity and how much potential is still untapped as the season heads toward the playoffs. The resilience shown by the players, especially under pressure, is a strong indicator that this squad has what it takes to compete against top-tier opponents. When you watch a team like this, you see moments where the coaching and the talent intersect in ways that can completely change the momentum of a game. Even when things don't go perfectly, the flashes of brilliance are undeniable and give fans every reason to be excited. For instance, the running game has consistently been a source of strength, with players like Trayvon Henderson making explosive plays that energize the offense and demoralize the opposition. Henderson has the kind of vision and speed that turns short gains into long, game-changing runs, and his awareness in open space makes him a constant threat that defenses have to account for. Drake May's development is another critical storyline as we analyze this team. Even though his passing numbers were not where they ideally need to be, his ability to read the field, make quick decisions, and execute plays with his legs is increasingly impressive. Quarterback draws, option reads, and situational awareness in the red zone have all improved, and you can see the impact when he connects with his receivers or finds space on the ground. Leadership is not just about statistics. It's about accountability, composure, and inspiring teammates, and Drake May embodies all of these qualities. The way he rallies the offense, communicates with his line, and motivates the team during tough moments is exactly the kind of intangible contribution that doesn't show up on the stat sheet, but is crucial to winning football games. Looking at individual performances, Trayvon Henderson remains a focal point. His speed, agility, and vision in open field situations make him one of the most exciting offensive weapons in the league. His contributions go beyond statistics. His presence on the field shifts defensive attention, creates opportunities for other players, and sets the tone for explosive plays. Every time Henderson breaks through a line of defenders, it energizes the team and the fans, creating momentum that can be pivotal in close games. Similarly, Rondre Stevenson has shown flashes of brilliance, contributing to the depth and versatility of the Patriots' backfield. The ability to rotate players effectively while maintaining high-level performance keeps the offense fresh and dynamic, allowing the team to adapt to different defensive schemes without losing effectiveness. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to Patriots Hub and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest updates on our New England Patriots. And don't be shy. Share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. Whispers are swirling around Foxborough as one of the NFL's most talked-about quarterbacks, Drake Maye, reportedly drops a bombshell that could shake the foundation of the New England Patriots. Sources close to the situation claim that Maye has issued a jaw-dropping ultimatum. If he ends up in New England, he will walk away from the team. The news has sent shockwaves through the league, igniting debates among fans, analysts, and insiders alike. Maye, whose talent and potential have made him a coveted asset for several franchises, has long been linked to a number of teams searching for a quarterback capable of transforming their offense. Yet the Patriots, known for their storied history and disciplined approach under Bill Belichick, seem to have hit an unexpected snag. Rumors suggest the tension may stem from Maye's perception of the current organizational climate, a clash of visions, or even personal priorities that he refuses to compromise. Whatever the reason, the message appears clear. Foxborough might not be the destination he wants. The Patriots, who have struggled to find stability at the quarterback position in recent seasons, now face an unprecedented predicament. Traditionally admired for their ability to navigate high-stakes situations, the franchise could be facing a crisis that extends beyond the field. Insiders speculate that the team's front office is scrambling behind closed doors, trying to weigh options and possibly recalibrate their draft strategy or trade plans. Maye's ultimatum has reportedly left executives in a state of disbelief, forcing them to confront the reality that even a rising star may not align with New England's storied legacy. For fans, the news is bittersweet. The prospect of adding Maye to the roster was tantalizing, promising a spark that could propel the Patriots back to prominence. Yet the notion that he might outright refuse the opportunity casts a shadow of uncertainty over the franchise's future. Across social media, the chatter is relentless, with supporters speculating on the reasons behind his stance, ranging from contract disputes to concerns over team culture. Analysts suggest that if the situation isn't handled delicately, it could escalate into a full-blown saga, dominating headlines well into the offseason. While no official statements have been made, the mere suggestion of Maye's ultimatum has created a storm of speculation, fueling both intrigue and anxiety. The Patriots, a team synonymous with stability and precision, now find themselves at the center of a rumor that threatens to unravel the calm exterior the organization has meticulously maintained. As the league watches closely, one thing is certain. The Drake Maye dilemma has injected a dose of drama that New England hasn't seen in years. Whether this is a negotiating tactic or a genuine declaration of intent, the buzz is real, and it's shaking the NFL to its core. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our New England Patriots, be sure to subscribe to Patriots Hub and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.